are not wholesome people. These are people that are willing to commit crimes in an effort to aid them in their whatever they're doing online. Okay. I don't know what else to say. I was disheartened, but I knew that what you know JLR had gotten his feelings hurt from Seth because he basically kicked him to the curb along with his entire team, and so his entire team has been attacking Seth nonstop since that moment. And now that I'm involved, and obviously JLR being my ex, and us, him trying to destroy me as a human being and trying to help aid and other creators destroying my channel, he has gotten even more on the bad side of things in an effort to hurt me because he got caught having an affair on his current girlfriend or with me. I was in a relationship with him and he cheated on me for a year with this other girlfriend. So there's a lot of hostility here. And why does he keep attacking Seth? I truly don't believe he believes half the crap that's coming out of his mouth, but it's to hurt me. And I don't know why he's going to work with people like the Proudfoots, but he has made he has decided to switch sides, and he is literally helping the Proudfoots any way that he can possibly help them behind the scenes, including running bad stories about Seth in an effort to do that. So, and he never brings any real receipts. He says, look at this, look at that, but it's never really any legitimate receipts that have gone through the court records and had any findings. And now he's calling him a pedo. And it's like, you know what? If you guys even knew who this man truly was, not Seth, I'm talking about JLR, you guys would understand that this man is rotten to the core. And I'm not going to sit here and keep bad mouthing him and stuff like that. You guys will find out. Just keep watching how he acts for this particular case predominantly, because I'm involved in it. SF has been trying to get me to work with him for 2 years, and I have refused. And I told him I do not work with internet PIs, and then all of a sudden he started changing and attacking me for no reason. I even stuck up for him when they were attacking him on the Kylie Rodney case, but it didn't really matter. As soon as you refuse to work with the pompous asshole, he wants to turn on you and start attacking you and exposing you, right? That's what he keeps doing to all these families that don't want to work with him or decide to fire him from the job because he does horrible work. He's never found the 15 people he said he's found. I've confirmed that. He has found some people, but that's not, and that's through, he never even got off his ass. He found them through using his telephone. He never went out there to look. He never did actual PI work. I'm not going to get into it. But these are the people that are now working with the Proudfoots and now trying to destroy me, and also the ones that had the hand in this whole protective order catastrophe on their part that made Katie and Chris and their family look like total idiots, and like they care more about me than they did their own son. So whatever PR stunt that they were trying to do, it backfired on them. And I know for a fact it was JLR, and I know almost verbatim what he was telling him. You want to pull her out. You want to pull her out. You want to take her out of her comfort zone. I can already tell you the pitch that he gave him. You know why? Because it's the same pitch he gave me. Just saying. I could tell you everything about this man. I was with him for 2 years. And at the end of the day, he's setting up the Proudfoots. He hasn't done anything good for them. All he's done is cause them problems, and they're still going to listen to him because they think he's their friend. Well, this doesn't look like a friendly move to me. You just got your ass handed to you on a silver platter, Proudfoots. Way to go. That's why now you know why Seth dumped this team. They're horrible and awful. And they do stupid stuff that causes people problems. And that's why they're not involved with Seth at all. And that's why they're attacking him nonstop. And of course, with me coming out and throwing everybody's dirt, and that's exactly what it is, their dirt, like they brought it on themselves. I just happened to know about it. You attack Seth, I'm going to drop truth bombs on you. While you're lying about Seth, I'm going to tell the truth about you. And I told you that. And you guys haven't heard me talk about this man. I don't talk about him. I let him go. If he's going to stay away and not cause any more problems for the investigators in this case, then I have nothing to say about him. But as soon as he starts coming, I'm going to start telling you guys about how he put his parents in jail. I'm going to start telling you about the 300-pound woman that he was banging so she would protect him from the law enforcement back in the 90s so he wouldn't be arrested. Her name's Kim, by the way. I got a lot of truth about this man. Okay? And if he wants to keep lying about Seth, he can do so. I really don't care. I have the truth. I have receipts about him. And I don't mind putting them out there. How do you think I knew about J is for Justice and him? You know? So he's a dirty dog. And now he's literally trying to cause interference at the benefit of the Proudfoots. Does this sound like a guy that really cares about the truth? Does it sound like this is the guy that really cares about the victim? Or does this the person that appears to look like all he wants to do is seek and destroy Seth, an innocent father? And he's sitting there trying to make him a suspect because his new clients, the Proudfoots, look horrible because of his own advice that he gave him. Now he has no choice but to do damage control for him. And they can make memes about me and their private group to 40,000 people. But I can tell you, many people are done and over their bullshit. The whole team's bullshit. Because they're seeing how horrible they are, how biased they are, and how unprofessional they are. Everybody's seeing that on these streets. Everybody. It's not just a few people. Like literally all of the major outlets that used to actually take him serious have turned their backs on him. Okay? All of the people that used to have some type of respect for his journalistic, his gonzo journalistic work, have completely, they want nothing to do with him. Jonathan Lee Riches will never be on mainstream media ever again because of his shenanigans. Okay? They want nothing to do with him. Nothing. He's not going to be advocating for people. They're not going to be taking his footage. They're not going to do anything. They want nothing to do with him in Magnolia because they're so disgusting.